Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm really excited about what I'm gonna be doing. I know my makeup, you're probably like, what is she doing with the red and the giant horrible eyebrows, but I'm gonna get there. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button to my channel. And so what I'm gonna do is it's a kind of like a mini series. I'm gonna do it all about the history of makeup, like how the makeup that we wear every day, or maybe for some of you, when you go out, whatever, the makeup that we wear today, how it differs, how we apply it differently than they used to back in like the 40s and the 50s. And I'm going to come all the way up to like the present time. I did a lot of research on this. I'm super excited about some of the things that I found out and some of the looks that I get to do once we get into like the 70s and the 80s. So I'm really, I hope you guys enjoy watching it as much as I've enjoyed researching it and filming it. And so I have some notes here, so pardon me. And let me just get into exactly what I have found about makeup. And I have to put my glasses on because I can't see, because I don't have my contacts in, because my eyes, I had a little situation going on. I did give them a break with the contacts for a few days, though. Okay, so I found out, have you ever wondered how long makeup has been around for? I mean, you see pictures that the Egyptians obviously used a lot of makeup, a lot of gold, a lot of bolder colors. So it was used as far back as then. Okay, so the oldest makeup was actually found by archaeologists in a South African cave. And they say it was dated back from 164,000 BC. That's insane. That is so old. That's like dinosaur old right there. And the makeup consisted of 57 pieces of ground up rock and stone. They were reddish, pinkish, and brown. And I guess they just used the powder from that to apply to wherever it was that they would wear the makeup back then. And before that discovery, scientists believe that humans didn't begin using makeup until around 70,000 BC. And at that point, we used plants and earthen minerals as body paint to mimic or imitate, parts of nature and different animals. So that's what makeup was used for back in the day, not so much to enhance anything. And then it got into the Egyptians. Like I said, later on in history, the Egyptians took makeup to the next level. They were the first people who used oils to clean their bodies. So like the first women who used, and something other than water to clean. And women applied copper and colored minerals to their faces to enhance their features. So they were the first humans to use makeup as an enhancement. And the evidence of this dates back to 3000 BC and further. So if you fast forward to today, the cosmetic industry, its total revenue in 2017 was, this is so crazy, $54.89 billion. Billion. $54.89 billion. 18 billion of that went towards makeup. 24 billion of that went towards skincare. 38 billion of that went towards hair care, and 15 billion of that went towards perfume. So I, as you can see, I've already applied my makeup. This is a look that I found that is representative of how women used to wear their makeup in the 40s. I'm sure that they probably had their hair back and looked a lot like this. And this does hold pretty true to the picture that I found online. There was quite a few. So if you want to stick around, I have a tutorial that I can show you guys on how I did it and why I did it this way. And we can just get to that right now. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to this video, and if you like what you see, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And without further ado, here's my tutorial of how makeup was done in the 1940s. Bye. Love you guys. So according to what I found on the internet, they just used to apply their foundation, which is what I'm doing here, using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick. So I'm just going to apply my foundation like I normally would. The next step is going to be to apply powder to my face. They said that back in the 40s, they used a lot of powder. So I'm going to use the Coty Airspun powder today on my face with my e.l.f. powder brush. Back in the 40s, they used to use rose-colored blush, and they used to apply it right to the balls of their cheeks. So that's exactly what I'm going to do here. This is the rosiest blush that I have. Back in the 40s, they used to have very thick eyebrows. This is not easy for me. My eyebrows are pretty thin, so I am going to try to just kind of draw them on as thick as I can tolerate using my Maybelline brow pencil. For eyeshadow, they use light to medium colors on their eyes. So I'm just going to go in with a couple neutral, very light browns and apply them to my eyelids. And last but not least, just to finish up my 1940s look, I am going to go ahead and apply red lipstick. And that's it. That completes the look of the 1940s. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And we will see you soon with the next decade, the 1950s. Bye-bye.